Hi everyone, and welcome to the episode of Exploring Careers and Job Insights. I'm your host, Sarah Williams, and today we have a special guest, David Anderson, joining us to talk about his job and career experiences. Hi David, thanks for being here.
Hi Sarah, thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to our conversation.
Let's dive right in. David, what's your job?
I'm a project manager at a tech company. I oversee various projects, completing them on time and within budget. It's a role that requires a lot of organization and communication skills.
That sounds challenging. What skills do you think your job demands?
My job requires strong leadership, excellent communication, and the ability to manage time effectively. Problem solving and decision-making are also crucial, as I need to address issues promptly and keep the team motivated.
Those skills are indeed vital. Why did you choose this job?
I chose this job because I enjoy organizing and leading teams. I find satisfaction in seeing a project through from start to finish and solving any challenges that arise along the way. Plus, the tech industry is always evolving, which keeps things interesting.
That's wonderful. Tell me about your workplace. What kind of place is it?
Our office is modern and open plan, fostering collaboration and creativity. We have various breakout areas for informal meetings and a comfortable, relaxing lounge. The atmosphere is dynamic and fast-paced, which I enjoy.
Sounds like a great environment. How many hours a week do you normally work?
I typically work around 40 to 45 hours a week. However, during peak project times, I may need to put in additional hours to ensure deadlines are met and everything runs smoothly.
Do you ever work overtime?
Yes, I do. When project deadlines are approaching, it's not uncommon for me to work late or come in on weekends. Overtime can be demanding, but meeting our goals is sometimes necessary.
That must be tough. Do you like your present job?
I do. I enjoy the challenges and the satisfaction of seeing projects completed successfully. The team I work with is fantastic, and I feel like I'm constantly learning and growing in my role.
That's great to hear. How challenging is your job?
My job is quite challenging, especially when juggling multiple projects with tight deadlines. It requires constant prioritization and efficient problem solving. However, these challenges make the job rewarding when everything comes together.
It sounds like you handle it well. How did you become interested in the type of work you do?
I became interested in project management during my university days when I was involved in organizing events and student activities. I enjoyed the planning process and decided to pursue a career that would allow me to use those skills professionally.
That's interesting. How meaningful is your job?
My job is quite meaningful to me because I can see the direct impact of my work on the company's success and our clients' satisfaction. Knowing that I'm contributing to the team's achievements and helping to bring innovative solutions to life is very fulfilling.
That's wonderful. How do you feel about your job security?
I feel relatively secure in my job. The tech industry is growing, and project management skills are always in demand. However, I stay proactive in updating my skills and staying relevant in the industry to maintain my job security.
Smart move. Are you allowed time off whenever you want?
We have a flexible time-off policy, but it depends on project deadlines and team needs. I try to plan my vacations around quieter periods to ensure my absence doesn't affect ongoing projects.
Flexibility is always nice. How well are you paid for the work you do?
I believe I'm fairly compensated for my work. The salary is competitive, and there are additional benefits like health insurance, bonuses, and professional development opportunities. It feels rewarding for the effort I put in.
That's good to hear. On holidays, what do you miss most about your work?
During holidays, I miss the daily interactions with my colleagues and the sense of accomplishment from completing tasks. However, taking a break and recharging is also important, so I feel refreshed and ready to tackle new challenges.
Definitely. What positive or negative effects does your work have on your life?
Positively, my job provides a sense of purpose and financial stability. Negatively, the stress and long hours can sometimes affect my work-life balance. It's crucial to manage stress and make time for personal interests and relaxation.
Balance is key. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is your work to you?
I'd say it's an 8. My job is very important to me because it's a significant part of my life and contributes to my personal and professional growth. However, I also value my family, friends, and hobbies.
That's a healthy perspective. Would you say you are efficient at work?
Yes, I believe I am. I prioritize tasks, set realistic deadlines, and use project management tools to keep everything on track. Efficiency is crucial in my role to ensure projects are completed on time and to a high standard.
That's impressive. What was a major failure in your career so far?
One major failure was a project that went over budget and missed its deadline due to poor initial planning. It was a tough lesson, but it taught me the importance of thorough preparation and realistic goal setting.
Learning from mistakes is important. Are there aspects of your current job that you feel more confident doing than others?
I feel most confident in planning and organizing projects. I enjoy setting up timelines, allocating resources, and ensuring everything runs smoothly. However, handling unexpected issues can sometimes be challenging.
Those are great strengths. What are some of your occupational accomplishments from the last 5 years?
In the last 5 years, I've successfully led multiple high-profile projects, received recognition for outstanding performance, and completed several professional development courses. These achievements have contributed significantly to my career growth.
That's fantastic. How do you determine your priorities at work?
I determine priorities based on project deadlines, client needs, and overall business goals. I use project management software to keep track of tasks and regularly communicate with my team to ensure we're all aligned and focused on the most critical tasks.
That's a solid approach. Did you take any training courses before being employed?
Yes, I completed a project management certification and several workshops on leadership and communication. These courses provided a strong foundation and equipped me with the necessary skills to excel in my role.
Training is essential. How important is English for your work? And what skill is the most important?
English is crucial for my work as it's the primary language of communication within the company and with clients. The most important skill is effective communication. Being able to convey ideas clearly and understand others is vital for collaboration and project success.
Communication is indeed key. What area of your job skills do you want to improve?
I want to improve my technical skills, particularly in new project management software and tools. Staying updated with the latest technology can enhance my efficiency and effectiveness in managing projects.
Continuous learning is important. How is your work performance usually evaluated?
My performance is evaluated through regular reviews with my supervisor, client feedback, and the successful completion of projects. Key performance indicators such as meeting deadlines, staying within budget, and team satisfaction also play a role in the evaluation.
That's comprehensive. Are you supervised too much at work?
No, I don't feel overly supervised. My manager trusts me to handle my responsibilities independently, but he's available for support and guidance when needed. This balance helps me feel empowered and accountable for my work.
That's great. What characteristics do you think make a successful manager?
A successful manager should be communicative, empathetic, and decisive. They need to motivate and support their team, provide clear direction, and handle challenges effectively. Building trust and fostering a positive work environment are also crucial.
Those are important qualities. What is it like to work with you?
I think my colleagues would describe me as organized, approachable, and collaborative. I strive to create a positive and productive work environment where everyone feels valued and supported. I believe in teamwork and open communication.
That's wonderful to hear. Have you ever had a conflict with a boss?
Yes, I have had conflicts with bosses in the past. One instance involved a disagreement over project priorities. We resolved it by having an open discussion, listening to each other's perspectives, and finding a compromise that worked for both of us.
Open communication is key to resolving conflicts. If you know your boss is 100% wrong about something, how would you handle it?
I would approach the situation diplomatically. I'd gather evidence to support my point of view and present it to my boss privately and respectfully. The goal is to have a constructive conversation and find a solution that benefits the team and the project.
That's a smart approach. Are you working with a young manager?
Yes, my current manager is younger than I am. It's been a positive experience as he brings the team fresh perspectives and innovative ideas. Age doesn't determine leadership ability, and we've built a respectful and collaborative relationship.
That's great. How would you feel about working for a younger manager?
I would be comfortable working for a younger manager as long as they are competent and supportive. Mutual respect and a shared commitment to the team's goals are more important than age. It's all about the quality of leadership.
Absolutely. How would your colleagues describe you?
I think my colleagues would describe me as reliable, proactive, and a good team player. I'm always willing to lend a hand and contribute to the team's success. I value collaboration and strive to maintain positive relationships with my coworkers.
That's excellent. Do you often get together with your colleagues after work?
Occasionally, yes, we sometimes go out for drinks or dinner to unwind and socialize outside of the office. It's a good way to build camaraderie and strengthen our working relationships.
Socializing outside of work can be fun. How much time do you spend with your colleagues in a day?
I spend a significant amount of time with my colleagues both in meetings and collaborating on projects. On average, I'd say I spend around 6 to 7 hours a day interacting with them, whether in person or through virtual communication.
That's a lot of collaboration. At your work, who usually helps you when you get into trouble?
When I encounter issues, I usually turn to my manager or experienced colleagues for guidance. We have a supportive team culture, so there's always someone willing to help out and provide advice when needed.
A supportive team is invaluable. What is the biggest criticism you received from your boss, supervisor, or even coworker?
The biggest criticism I've received was about my tendency to take on too many tasks at once, which sometimes affected my focus. I've learned to delegate more effectively and prioritize my workload to improve my performance.
That's a valuable lesson. What kinds of people do you find difficult to work with? Why?
I find it challenging to work with people who are consistently negative or uncooperative. It can affect team morale and productivity. I believe in maintaining a positive attitude and open communication to foster a collaborative work environment.
A positive attitude makes a big difference. If you had the opportunity to change your job, what would you do instead?
If I could change my job, I'd consider becoming a consultant. I enjoy problem solving and helping organizations improve their processes and efficiency. Consulting would allow me to apply my skills in a variety of settings and industries.
Consulting sounds like a great fit for you. What's your dream job?
My dream job would be to become a travel writer. Combining my love for travel and writing would be the ultimate career. Exploring new places and cultures while sharing my experiences with others would be incredibly fulfilling.
That sounds amazing. Are there any good job vacancies for your position in your country?
Yes, there are quite a few job vacancies for project managers in the tech industry. The demand for skilled professionals in this field is high, given the continuous growth and evolution of technology and the need for effective project management.
That's promising. How do you usually prepare yourself for a job interview?
I prepare for job interviews by researching the company and the role, reviewing common interview questions, and practicing my responses. I also make sure to highlight my relevant skills and experiences and prepare questions to ask the interviewer.
Preparation is key. In a typical week, how often do you feel stressed at work?
I feel stressed at work a few times a week, especially when deadlines are approaching or unexpected issues arise. However, I've learned to manage stress through effective time management, staying organized, and taking breaks when needed.
Managing stress is crucial. How do you usually handle work pressure?
I handle work pressure by staying calm, prioritizing tasks, and breaking projects down into manageable steps. I also communicate openly with my team and delegate tasks when necessary to ensure we stay on track.
That's a great strategy. If you could start again, what career decisions would you make differently?
If I could start again, I'd focus more on gaining technical skills earlier in my career. While I've developed strong project management skills, having a deeper technical understanding would have been beneficial in the tech industry.
Hindsight is always 20/20. Will any possible future changes affect your job in any way?
Future changes, such as advancements in technology or shifts in industry trends, could affect my job. However, staying adaptable and continuously learning will help me navigate these changes and remain valuable in my field.
Adapting to change is essential. Would you be happier if you were self-employed?
It depends. While self-employment offers flexibility and independence, it also comes with challenges like financial instability and lack of benefits. I enjoy the stability and teamwork that comes with my current job, but self-employment could be fulfilling in a different way.
There are pros and cons to both. What plans do you have to improve your job skills?
I plan to continue taking professional development courses, attend industry conferences, and stay updated with the latest project management tools and techniques. Networking with other professionals in my field is also a great way to learn and grow.
Continuous learning is key. Tell me about a time when you set specific work goals for yourself.
Last year, I set a goal to improve my time management skills. I started using a project management tool to track my tasks and set deadlines. As a result, I became more organized and efficient, and it reflected positively in my performance reviews.
That's a great example. Have you made any plans for your retirement?
Yes, I've started saving for retirement through a 401k plan and other investments. It's important to plan early to ensure financial security in the future. I also hope to travel and pursue hobbies I'm passionate about when I retire.
Planning ahead is wise. When do you hope to retire? And what plans have you made for your retirement?
I hope to retire by the age of 65. I've been contributing to my retirement savings and planning for a lifestyle that includes travel, volunteering, and spending time with family. It's important to have a clear vision for retirement to enjoy it fully.
That sounds wonderful. Would you like to take up a job that requires traveling a lot? Why?
Yes, I'd enjoy a job that requires traveling. I love exploring new places and experiencing different cultures. Traveling for work would be a great way to combine my career with my passion for adventure and learning.
That's fantastic. Do you prefer to work independently or on a team?
I enjoy a balance of both. Working independently allows me to focus and be productive, while team collaboration brings diverse perspectives and enhances creativity. Both are essential for a well-rounded work experience.
That's a good balance. What strategies would you use to motivate your team?
I'd use strategies like setting clear goals, providing regular feedback, and recognizing achievements. Encouraging open communication and fostering a supportive environment are also key to keeping the team motivated and engaged.
Great strategies. What sort of careers would suit your personality?
Careers that require organization, problem solving, and leadership would suit my personality. Project management, consulting, and roles in event planning are a good fit because they align with my strengths and interests.
That's insightful. What jobs have you had throughout your life?
I've worked as a sales associate, an event coordinator, and now a project manager. Each role has taught me valuable skills and helped shape my career path. These experiences have provided a strong foundation for my current position.
Those experiences are valuable. How would you describe your first job? How old were you when you got your first job?
My first job was as a sales associate in a retail store when I was 16. It taught me customer service skills, the importance of teamwork, and how to handle money. It was a great introduction to the working world.
A first job can be very formative. Would you like to have or follow the job of your father or mother?
While I respect my parents' careers, I've chosen a different path that aligns more with my interests and skills. My father was an engineer, and my mother was a teacher. Both roles are admirable, but project management suits my strengths better.
It's important to follow your own path. Have you ever been fired?
No, I haven't been fired from a job. However, I've faced challenges and criticism that have helped me grow and improve in my career. Learning from these experiences has been crucial for my development.
That's good. Have you ever been offered an enticing job, and did you accept it or turn it down?
Yes, I was once offered a lucrative position at another company, but I turned it down because it didn't align with my long-term career goals. It was a tough decision, but I'm glad I stayed true to my aspirations.
Staying true to your goals is important. Are summer jobs taken by students common in your country?
Yes, summer jobs are quite common for students. They provide valuable work experience and help students earn money for their education or personal expenses. It's a great way for young people to build their skills and work ethic.
That's very true. In your opinion, what are the toughest jobs in the world?
I think some of the toughest jobs include being a healthcare worker, firefighter, or soldier. These roles require immense physical and mental strength, and they often deal with high-stress situations and life-and-death decisions.
Those are indeed tough jobs. Are there jobs that are only for men or only for women in your country?
Traditionally, some jobs have been viewed as more suitable for one gender, such as nursing for women and construction for men. However, these stereotypes are changing, and we're seeing more diversity in all professions. It's important to focus on skills and abilities rather than gender.
I completely agree. Thank you so much for sharing your insights, David. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you, Sarah. I enjoyed our conversation.
And thank you, listeners, for tuning in. Remember to stay curious and keep exploring your career options. Until next time, take care.